Hey guys, Shiva here, and I thought I'd do a video about my bands and what I like. So first I'm going to go off with my first 5 favourite bands at the moment, the bands I listen to the most. So I think it mostly has to be having one of those days where I can't talk. So it has to be Five Finger Death Punch, Asking Alexandria, Bring Me the Horizon, Slipknot, and my last one, I have so many, but like the most recent I actually listened to, I don't know what it has to be, Motionless in White. That's the bands I actually mostly listen to. So yeah. And my man crush out of my favourite bands has to be Chris Motionless at the moment. And my girl crush should have to be Ash Costello, because she's beautiful and perfect in every way. So and like the song I'm mostly listening to right now is it's from New Year's Day feat. Chris Motionless. It's called it's called Angel Eyes. And like I was talking to my friend the other day, and we were just like talking about Ash Costello and how pretty she is, and he mentioned the song Angel Eyes, and like I've listened to it before, and I didn't really listen to it much. I listened to it once, and so I thought I might as well give it another go, because it sounds pretty decent. I listened to it, and literally I got it on my phone, and I haven't stopped listening to it for ages. And this is the song now. It's so good. So yeah, that's some of my bands. My most favourite at the moment has to be Motionless in White. And the song Cinematic really means a lot to me, because it reminds me of how my ex-boyfriend wasn't really there for me. And yeah, he was suffering from depression, and I tried my best to help him through everything, and just I kept on getting pushed away. It was kind of frustrating. I tried my best to be there for him. We only saw each other on Sundays because he moved away to his dad was a complete prick, and he lived around the corner from me, and then he moved halfway. We was dating for 2 months, and he moved. So that was kind of hard, because I used to see him every morning before I went to school, and we just cuddled and snuggled up in bed. It's we would do. And I missed those mornings so much. And then he moved, which was even harder because I couldn't really see him much. And he tried to come down his best, because he lives with his friend now, so it's kind of hard for him. And yeah, he tried his best to come down, and so did I. We used to hang out every Sunday. So yeah, we would just have our little moment. But the fact that he wouldn't tell the person he was living with, he wouldn't tell them that he was dating me, so they thought we were friends. And I never knew the reason why he wouldn't tell them. He would just say, "Oh, I'm too scared, what they think," and I would just get shunned and everything like this. And so yeah, we broke up once, and then I was a wreck. I was the worst person ever. I would get into more heavier music. That's that's why I listen to it now, due to the fact that my ex-boyfriend kind of got me into some music like Avenged Sevenfold and Guns N' Roses. And I just listened to that, and yeah, it kind of helped me. And then he asked me out a week later. We started going out. Then 2 months later, we were on nearly half a year mark. He broke up with me 2 days before it, due to the fact that I told him that I didn't want to be a secret anymore. And he was like, "Oh, I don't know what to do." And then he broke up with me an hour later, saying, I want to be alone. I can't do it. I can't do it anymore." And I cried so much, and that night I lost my best friend as well, due to the fact that he wouldn't let me tell her, so it was really hard for me to say. So yeah, that was really hard. And yeah, it was one of my worst days ever. I hated it. So yeah, I wouldn't talk to anyone. I would become so unsociable. I wouldn't do nothing. I would just stay in bed on my Xbox, on Facebook, listening to music, and I was a wreck. I didn't like that person who I was. And I started to get out more, and then yeah, then I found out that one of my friends who was helping me through it, she told me that she was in a relationship with him, and Billy, the people he was living with, knew. So that broke me even more. It's the fact that I went to meet her, and a day later, not a day later, I met her, then I walked off, But then I was in the middle of the road and I just broke down in tears. And then I moved myself to the pavement and just leant against the wall and cried and cried and cried. Then my sister came past and I cried and cried and cried in front of her. In turn, she hugged me. The fact that he ruined my life so much, but the only thing that was there was music. Like, I have so many friends who like care about me and everything, and they know what I've been through. And like I've been getting a little like, I had this moment where I kind of like don't like my life at the moment, and it's kind of like getting hard for me at the moment because like I'm having my down points again, and I have like a boyfriend. He's perfect in every way, and he makes me smile so much. He's the only one there, but I can't talk to him during the day because he lives in America. So it's really hard for me. So yeah, he's there picking up the pieces for me, and he makes me feel so much better about myself. And hopefully when I'm 18 I'm going to move in with him. So yeah. Thank you, Nemo. God no. Ooh. Yeah, so that's my bands, and I told you a little bit of my shitty past about my ex-boyfriend. So yeah, that's it. Hit the like and subscribe button, and there should be more coming up soon because I'm home alone. Videos for days. So yeah, hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you later. Bye.